Yes, people. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Fulham versus Chelsea, or Chelsea versus Fulham match preview for tomorrow's Premier League game played at Stamford Bridge, where Chelsea have to get back to winning ways. We have to bounce back. It's going to be a tough game. Fulham, our neighbours, uh, they always give us a tough game. They have good players. And look, I don't think we're in the title race yet. I think Liverpool are alone up top by themselves right now. But we have to win to stay ahead of Arsenal, so we have to win. We don't want to, by the weekend we play again, we don't want to find ourselves in third because then we really have to win against Ipswich. We cannot afford to go 2 games without a win. We we messed it up against Everton. Nicolas Jackson messed it up against Everton, but I expect him to get back to what he's good at and score. Score. I expect him to score against Fulham. So my predicted Chelsea lineup would be goalkeeper Robert Sanchez, defender Juan Tosin against his former club. He was very good against Everton. Defender 2, centre back Levi Colwell. Wesley Fofana is still injured. Right back Malo Gusto. Left back Marco Corella is back. Thank God, we need him. Midfield Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo. Romeo Lavia is getting closer to full fitness, but not yet. On Now here in the front four, I'm gonna change a bit. Number 10, I will still play Cole Palmer. I understand the shouts for Joao Felix, but for me, Cole Palmer has to start. On the right, I'd start. See, Madueke had a bad game against Everton. No, Madueke didn't start against Everton. My bad. We had against Everton. We had Sancho on the left, and we had Pedro Neto on the right. Am I right? Yeah, we had Pedro Neto on the right. So against Fulham, because it didn't work against Everton, so against Fulham, I'll have Noni Madueke back in the team on the right. I'll have uh, I'm just thinking between 3 players. I'm thinking between, first of all, can Joao Felix or Nkunku play on the left? I don't think so. So I'm going to cancel these players. Second of all, is between Sancho and between Pedro Neto again. Who had the better game against Everton to deserve to start again? Jadon Sancho had a stinker. He had a bad game because he was against Ashley Young. Ashley Young is 38 years old. Ashley Young is washed up, been washed up since 2011. And Jadon Sancho struggled against him, got the yellow card. And Ashley Young was on the yellow card in the 20th minute, and Sancho still didn't give him a lot of problems. So I will start Pedro Neto on the left. Pedro Neto, not the best of games, but at least he was against Mykolenko. Mykolenko will kick your legs wherever you go, so he's a tough player. Uh, so Pedro Neto on the left, and the striker, as I'll sum it up to one. I don't want to be a hypocrite, but I will sum it up to one. Mark Guiu, very good performance against Shamrock Rovers. I think he deserves to be on the bench, but I think he's still very young and inexperienced to start the Premier League game, a must-win game. So I'd put Mark Guiu on the bench, but Mark Guiu has to come on if we're struggling to score 20 minutes remaining. So it's between Christopher Nkunku and Nicolas Jackson. Now the thing with Nkunku is I think Jackson gives us more an attack. That's the reality of the situation. I think I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite. I think Jackson is the best striker we have right now. But if you look at my video, all I said was we need a better striker. I never said we have a better striker. So I will start Nicolas Jackson as a striker. But I expect him to score because if Nicolas Jackson doesn't score against Fulham, I'm expecting Mark Yu to start games. If I'm gonna say it from now. If Nicolas Jackson doesn't score against Fulham, Mark Yu deserves to start against Ipswich. Fulham's danger players, Fulham players that I like. Alex Iwobi, he's a good player. Adama Traore, he's a very fast player. Raul Jimenez, Mexican legend. Uh, Anthony Robinson, fantastic American player. He's an American player. Uh, he's a very, very, very good player. And I think he deserves to move to a much bigger club. He's been linked with Liverpool. I think Anthony Robinson deserves to be at the club like Liverpool. For my prediction, I'm going for a 3-1 Chelsea win. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. I think we'll concede, but I think we'll score 3 goals. I'm going for the 3-1 Chelsea win. I will go 2 goals from Cole Palmer and a goal from must-have goal from Nicolas Jackson. For Fulham, Mexican legend Raul Jimenez will score. So that's it. Let's get back to winning ways. I'll see you guys tomorrow night after the game for the Chelsea versus Fulham match review, where we have to get back to winning ways.